back, guys and gals of YouTube, to the Game Changer channel. After a brief hiatus there, back to do some more Bloodborne playthrough today. I was actually out of town for a little bit, so that's why it's been a while. But without further ado, let's go try and get in some trouble. Now, I believe where we last left off was I think we got through most of the Cathedral Ward for the most part. So I think today we're going to try and take out a couple of hunters, maybe a couple of new little secret areas. Not really secret, but not something that would be terribly obvious. Now, there's two hunters down here, and they're both, I mean, neither of them are particularly easy, but they're certainly not easy if you try and fight them together. So let's see if I can't get them isolated here. This guy has a tonitrus and a shield, a wooden shield, I believe. So let's see what kind of damage we can do to him here, or him to us. I guess it could be a she, you never know. Doesn't have a gun though, so you don't have to worry about getting staggered. You do have to worry about getting beasted. Holy casty. Okay. We tried the parry. We're gonna. Yep. How do you think about that, buddy? Oh, that's too close. Combo hits. Ouch. Just trying to block a little bit. Give him some props. Oh, bad timing, friend. Alright. Took our little buddy down. Does he give us anything? Bolt paper. Well, that's appropriate. This next guy's even more annoying in my opinion, because he's got, I think he has a rifle spear. Where is he? There he is. He or she. Yeah. They'll just pepper you with that crap all day. Dirty rat. Very cautious, which makes it very long and annoying. He could have nailed me there. Alright. To complete this game, Sonny Jim. Maybe not. Gosh, that... You know what, the only thing that annoys me about the other hunters in this game is that they do not play by the same rules as you. It's one thing if it's a boss, but for just these random hunters that are kind of like mini-bosses, they aren't really true bosses. They should have, in my opinion, they should have a set number of blood vials, silver bullets, all that kind of stuff. But the fact that he just has unlimited silver bullets is just so incredibly annoying to me. Okay. Say where to go. See, that's ridiculous. Should not be able to stagger that far away. Alright, I got an idea. Well, he just go like stealth on me. frustrating battle to say the least. Oh, no, no, no. Oh. He's losing his game a little bit now. I have no problem using my environment to my advantage. If he's just gonna sit back and pepper me all day. Oh, ew. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to hit him through a wall. Ah. Got to get him backed up into that tree again. Where we want him. Gosh, I want to kill this punk so bad. What? Yeah, he definitely he used his cheat codes to get all his... Oh. Now you're done, son. Maybe not. No. No. Not even sure what just happened, but I thought I was next to dead. Yeah, sit down, you little twit. Alright. Well, that was annoying. And we get literally... Hey, we got 10 Quicksilver bullets. Since he, he only had like 500 in his bag. See what these peeps have to say. I'm blessing you with nothing. Bunch of weirdos, man. Alright, now that we got them killed too, let's go and grab a couple of items that we missed. I think there's at least one, if not two, items that we can get by doing a little roof hopping. Do a little roofing. That's right, I already killed those crows in between gameplays. Okay, I am in the wrong place. Okay, do a little drop down here. Oh! Almost went too far, too fast. Okay. Frenzied cold blood, we'll take it. We'll take it. I think there's some more back here somewhere. Take a look. Alright. See what other items we're missing here. Yeah, I think that's it. Nothing we can pick out of there. Alright. I do think there's a little back way, actually, now that I think about it. Yep. Okay. Run up here first. Whoa! Yay! Yowzas! A big dog. Yeah, what do you got to say about it, Broski? Nothing. Nothing. You got nothing. Bad timing. Bad timing. Come on, do your little jumping. No, too close. Too close. Bloodstone shards. Relatively useless at this point. At least as far as our main weaponry is concerned. Let's see, I thought I got something cool coming up here. Maybe I... Oh, that's right, I have to fall down. I can do that. Twin, that's what we need, the twins. Alright, now, do this strategically. Should be alright. Shakalaka. Alright. Where's the next little bugger? There he is. Waiting like the little coward that he is. How do you do? Alright. Now for the true test. Well, hello, sir. Oh, baby. Better run out of blood vials soon. That ain't good. Oh, I am 100% cornered here. And almost 100% dead. Yeah, don't stagger this, bro. Alright. Oh, no. I'll chuck these at him all day long. Alright. Don't know how I'm going to fare against his little buddy back there, considering, well, at least I got some blood vials out of it. Alright. I'm going to try a little piece of dodging here. See how this goes. Okay, well, that could have gone a lot worse. Could have gone a lot better. Holy cow, how am I still alive? I think I got lucky several times today. Alright, buddy. One last showdown. Well, that was interesting. But hey, we got both of our crystal lizards. We don't have to mess with that again. And now, for some crazy stuff. Lead elixir. I think that's the first one of those I got. To be honest, I don't know that I used those a whole lot. And nope, I guess we've already had a few. A heavy syrup liquid medicine, temporarily shifts weight to make deflection of attackers easier, but must be used with care as it also slows movement with no change to defense. So it's the recipe for this mysterious concoction is unknown, but some postulate that it materializes only within the most desperate of nightmares. Yowzers. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I really use that too often in this game. Let's see here. I think I have to get near the door. I believe. Alright, let's rock and roll. Oh. Oh, cool, dude. I thought this took me somewhere. We'll see. It may not yet. It may have to be triggered by something, but I could have swore that this took us to a new area. So we're about to find out, aren't we? Well, never mind. It's probably at after a certain point in the game, which is apparently not now. That's really frustrating for so many reasons. But hey, now that we're back here, let's talk to some NPCs.
Oh, hello, dear. You weren't lying. This is a safe place.
Indeed, I'm a man of my word.
Thank you. I'm in your debt. I'd like to tender my thanks, but I haven't much to offer. All I can give is my blood.
Now, when it comes to the Lady of the Night here, as well as the other little lady that is a member of the church, you can only receive each one of, like, you can only have one of their blood types in your inventory at any given time. Now I'll even go over here and talk to her to see if she can, like, give me some more blood, and she says please give me a little more time because it's still in my inventory. So what I would have to do is ultimately I would have to take that out of my inventory, either by, ultimately just by using it or selling it, and then you could always get more from them. I'm not sure. There may be a limit on how much you can get from them in a short amount of time before they tell you they just need a little more time. But I don't use it that often. I might throw them on there for like a boss fight or something like that. But alrighty, head back up to the cathedral wall. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So that was Amygdala that picked me up. You'll see that. What? I thought I opened this. Come on. But you'll see that creature many more times throughout the game. Now, I know there's a certain point when you advance into the game where you aren't going to have to, where you aren't going to die like I just did. Well, you'll die to an extent, but it's going to take you to a new area. I'm almost positive on that, so we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I just want to make sure that wasn't possible yet, so we're going to go jump up a new zone now. See if we can't open that main gate on the other side real quick. We're just running past all these fools. Alright, there we go. I don't have to worry about that being closed anymore. Up the stairs we go. Hello? Just something about the setting of this game that just makes me feel like I have to speak in an English accent. Yep, not missed that one, did I? Leave a mark. Ayo. Leave you behind. Alright, now this next part that I'm about to go through is can be very frustrating if you're not careful and quick at the same time. A lot of bullets heading my direction. So let's see if there's something we can't do about it. It might be stupid, but I can't remember if it's wise to run in and try and get a quick kill on this guy. Alright. That's probably what they want you to do, I think, because there's a dude over here that wants to shoot your face off. And, whoa. Getting pretty lucky. That's the third part that I left out. You need to be smart and quick and very lucky. Oh. Dogs that look like Red 13 from Final Fantasy 7. Sometimes they drop shards, and there they are. Oh, here it comes. Come on. Trying to separate him, but it looks like that dude does not want to. Alright, where are you at, buddy? He's stalking me somewhere. Oh, stuck behind there. Alright, so far so good, but there's a little section over here with a small army of those jerk faces. See if we can't. It's not really possible to sneak up on them either because the one dude is looking at me. Alright, one down, 3 to go. No. Yep. Alright. Not far enough. Or I should say not close enough. Oh, what? Guess he's not dead. Oh, great. Now I got crossfire. Awesome. Oh, come on. Gotta take that dude out that has super low health. Dodge, hit, dodge, dodge, dodge. Alright, where you at, fool? I might have to switch over to the old rifle spear. It is quite fun, but completely opposite specs of the, well, not complete, well, you want skill because you're mainly dealing with a thrust weapon as opposed to a blunt weapon like the old hunter axe. Always waiting for some more of those little chimeras to come up and chop me in the face. Alright. There's some more, I'm pretty sure, but we've got a good bulk of the pain behind us. Time to reap the rewards. Should not be running out of Quicksilver bullets anytime soon. I probably need to. I probably got a good little stash of cold blood that I can cash in. Maybe should probably upgrade my stats here soon. Haven't really touched on that in a while. All right. Beautiful game though. Just from area to area, it's just when you think that you're really able to appreciate the surroundings and just the landscapes and everything, how cool it is. They show you a whole different setting, different landscapes, different architecture. It's a very, very fun game. Never boring to look at. That's what I love about this game. And certainly never boring to play, because even if you've played 20 times through, you're always going to have somebody sneaking up on you. Ayo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got lucky there. Alright, where's this dude shooting at me from? Where you at, bro? Okay. Where's your little pal at? Where's your little pal at? Come on. Okay, seriously, where's he at? Somebody was shooting at me. Show yourself. Wasn't all the way up here yet. Oh, well, yeah. It would appear that he's running away. But he didn't get very far. I might have missed a few items. Let's backtrack just a little bit. Alright. Nothing up here. Perhaps I received all my blessings. Try this side, shall we? And I also appreciate the boss fights in this game, even though you might assume I don't appreciate them that much, considering what Father Gascoigne did to me very early on with a rather embarrassing fashion. All right, that's what we're talking about. Which, you know, to an extent, yeah, it's not fun when you get embarrassed and get killed 3 freaking times by, you know, arguably only the second boss of the entire game. But that being said, I still just have such an appreciation for these bosses because, you know, in some games the bosses don't differ that much. They just kind of change them up a little bit and then just, you know, they can either make them extremely hard, but there's just not a lot of strategy difference between bosses. But man, in this game, you just, there's just a completely different degree of difficulty. Light the lamp. Between all of the bosses, I mean, they're all difficult in their own way. You know, from the very first boss, it's not like it's like, oh, they get substantially more difficult as you go on, and whereas they do get more difficult, it's not like the first one is a roll, you know, they just roll over and let you beat them. You're never going to get a free pass with any boss, and they can just knock you out and straight to the dome at any given time, and you're done. Oh, come on, you creepy ladies. But the one coming up is super creepy and a little bit difficult to come on. Bushland. It was pretty difficult at the beginning because I didn't fully understand what was going on at the time, and it was really hard to get the right strategy. But I just think it's so cool. I mean, they've built this game just to where if you win a boss fight in the first try, you know, you consider yourself relatively lucky. You don't expect to go into one of these boss fights and just think, oh, you know, chances are I've at least got like a 75% chance to win this on the first try. You know, I wouldn't say it's impossible. It's definitely very possible. There's a ton of people that have done it, but and I've done it on some of them. But I would be completely honest and venture to say that it was sheerly based out of luck for me, as far as come on. But very luck based for a lot of my single try wins that I had. But that being said, I do like the concept of when you die, you're like, okay, you know, and you're like, I gotta change things, and if you don't change things, chances are you're gonna lose again. But it just makes you change your strategy and really hone it and specialize it for each individual foe that you fight, even just the general people that you're fighting in the new areas, each one has their own distinct abilities and movement and you know, certain things that are predictable about them that you kind of have to master before you really are able to do everything real well here.
Do you hear the
Let's
graveyard
talk to this guy.
murmurs? Then it's almost time. Oh, I can't wait. I just can't wait.
You're kind of a psychopath, dude. Pretty sure everyone in this game's a psychopath, and including myself. Let's go kill some more psychopaths. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Spaghetti. Oh, no. Yep, 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 yep. Ooh, get the initiative on me. Well played. Let's go get your little bombing buddy up there, up top. Oh, yep. Yep, 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 yep. Come get me, milady. Dang. Got Thor here with her giant Emma. Ah, the giant. Whoa, he is not wasting any time. And neither am I. Oh, that ain't cool. Neither is that. Rude. Rude. Oh my gosh, rude. Bing, bang, boom. All right. Well, we got a good bit accomplished here. Killed a couple hunters. Realized very firsthand that being grabbed by amygdala down at the that little circular room was not advantageous at this point. So we'll put that in the old memory bank and tuck it away. And we're pretty far into this next little area. Going to be able to open up some shortcuts here very shortly when we kind of get to the top of this area. But we'll save that for next time, and then maybe even stumble into a new boss fight, the one that I was just talking about. And if you're still following at this point, I appreciate you tuning in and paying attention to my ramblings and me getting killed, and ultimately probably pretty mediocre gameplay. But so yeah, thanks for tuning in. Please like and subscribe, and if you're watching and you're interested in other content or interested in specific content with apparently I just killed somebody. Interested with specific content for Bloodborne, if you want, you know, me to maybe show some of the Chalice dungeons, or if you want me to go back to an area or anything like that, definitely open to any suggestions, as well as like any how-tos if you're interested. If it's something that I'm able to do, I'll be more than happy to do it. Again, I'm not like a huge gaming expert. I just do it for the love of gaming. I'm not one of those dudes that I totally respect, but those crazy people that do like speed runs and stuff on here, that's just not exactly my forte. But so yeah, that being said, also last thing, I plug at every video only because it's really important to us, and where pretty much 95% of my focus is going is over at Gamevine channel. You can check it out in the description of this video, as well as the description of the channel. Please follow that link over there. Check out some of our content and subscribe, and check out some of our videos. But guys, thanks for tuning in. Take it easy and happy gaming.